Today we will study about the parts of a flower and the process of pollination. So in this video we will learn about the parts of flower, pollination, pollinators such as insects and wind, and at the end we will discuss importance of insects in the process of pollination. Did you know that bumblebees buzz when visiting flowers? So the answer is when the bees sit on the flower, they shake off their bodies, which is called as buzzing bumblebees. Some of the pollen stick to their bodies and then they carry this pollen to others' flower. This process is known as the pollination. By the end of the video, you'll be able to draw and label the parts of a flower, describe the journey of pollen during pollination, explain the importance of wind and insects in the process of pollination. Can you name all the parts of a flower? If yes, so name them in comment section. Here I am giving the answer. Check whether you have given all the answer correct or not. So the basic parts of flower are shown below: stigma, style, ovary, ovule, petal, anther, filament. Stigma, style, ovary, ovule, these are called as pistil, which means that they are female reproductive structure of the flower. Anther, filament, these are called as stamens, which means that they are male reproductive structure of the flower. Pollination allows plants to reproduce. So firstly, pollinators such as bees sit on a flower, where pollen from the anthers, which is male reproductive part, stick to the bees. Then these pollinator carries these pollen to others' flower, where these pollen from anthers sticks to the stigma of another flower. So this is how pollinators help the flowers in the reproduction. Pollinators means the one who carries pollen from one flowers to another flowers. For examples, insects and winds. Some plants depend on wind to reproduce, for example sweet and dandelion. Whereas others rely on insects to carry their pollen to other flowers. For examples bees, butterflies and beetles. So we have learned that these pollinators such as insects as well as winds play an important role in the process of pollination. Did you know that over 3,500 species of native bees are busy pollinating every day in the US? 1 out of every 3 bites we take can only exist because of insect pollinators. So students, today you have learnt that a flower has an ovary, anther, stigma, filament, and style. Pollen grains take on a challenging journey to reach another flower. Insects are more reliable and faster pollinators than wind. Students, I am giving you a task to perform. Be a little helper. As you walk home today, take a moment to observe the flowers around you. Think about how bees and other insects help them during pollination. Try to help spread pollen using your fingertips. But check for allergies before you touch the pollen. Thank you for watching, and my dear students, if you find this video informative and interesting, so don't forget to subscribe my channel for more informative content and do share with your friends and family. See you next video.